Hi, my name's David. I'm from Sterling, Virginia. I'm 24 years old, and I'm an alumni of the Young Adult Service Communities, specifically the Justice Leadership Program in Seattle. And here are my 5 reasons why I thought the Young Adult Service Communities was the right fit for me. Reason number 1, it was a year-long term. After graduating from college, I knew I had some interest of going into graduate school, but I wanted to think more deeply into why I was doing it and what I was doing it for. And a year-long gap offered a breath of fresh air to not just go straight back into school, but also gain some new experiences too. Reason number 2, it was an opportunity to engage in actual work. I had studied politics during my undergraduate years, and I was carrying with me these big ideas of social change, of policy change, of governments and political theory, and I wanted to actually experience what it would be like to be the employee, say, of a nonprofit who is trying to do these things as an organization. And so this program offered the opportunity to do that. Third, it offered vocational discernment and leadership development. I knew the year after college would be a big one for me. I had gone to school for most, if not all, of my life, and this would be my first opportunity to be in a new place by myself, also to establish and learn more about myself too. And what better way to ask these big questions of who am I, what was I made for, who might I become, but with a group of people who were also getting to do that too, and sharing similar experiences in the same community. Reason number 4, it was in a new place. I had grown up on the East Coast my entire life, and I had heard friends talk about the West Coast and how the West Coast is the best coast, and I was like, what is that? So I had to see that for myself, and through the program, I had an opportunity to actually not only be in Seattle, but live there and call myself a Seattleite for some time. And my conclusion is the West Coast is pretty great, but the East Coast is beast. And reason number 5, it was confirmed for me through prayer. And this program isn't directly geared towards only people of faith, but I recall asking myself, God, where are you leading me? And I had a few different opportunities in front of me already that I could accept, but it was at a student missions conference where I felt the impression of kind of see what comes of it. And it was so evident as I was doing the interviews for the young adult service communities, as I was talking with my supervisors. Those were just the most exciting conversations that I got to have. And it seemed like the right direction, not only because of those conversations, but also it fulfilled those desires of being in a new place, of growing deeper in my faith, of trying actual work. And it became a great opportunity. So those were my 5 reasons why the young adult service communities felt like the right fit for me. Hopefully these might help you as you're discerning if this year of service might be the right fit for you too.